As you can see right here, we have what's called a fixed blade. So if you can visualize this being in here, there's going to be spacers that are going to be in between each of these, depending on the rotor configuration that we want to accomplish. Even with our swinging hammers, we have what's called a coarse and a fine pattern. Coarse meaning we don't have to be as aggressive, not as many hammers. Fine pattern where we have to be aggressive, we have to have more points of contact, and we have to try to get that material that's coming in fine as possible. With the fixed blade, you could see we have a beveled edge, which we can do that if that's going to be the leading edge, and we also have just a flat surface, which we would call blunt. So also during testing, we might make a run with the blunt edge, we might make a run with the beveled edge, and see what type of surface is going to work better for that specific material. So we have that capability of doing that with the fixed blade, and that would just be in there in that way. And like I said, depending on how many we had to use and how many we had to be aggressive, that would just depend on the spacers. So, and we'll get into it a little bit in a bit about as far as removing and changing. Obviously, when you go ahead and have to change out either these blades or these hammers, I'll show you it's a little bit different with the hammers, but with the fixed blade, the whole entire rotor is going to have to come out of the unit in order for you to remove all these pieces, because there's really no way for us to get these out unless we completely take apart the whole unit to remove the rotor. We'll get a bit into that in a little bit as well, show you how to take it apart and get that rotor out.